What I'm hoping to go through today is 3 basic ways to drift a front-wheel drive car. Now these 3 things are important to anyone, like anyone that's fast driver, like racing driver, rally driver, circuit, whatever, will know these techniques and use them all the time. You probably don't use handbrake in F1 car, but rally car, you definitely use all of these. The most important part of all of them is weight transfer. So weight transfer is most obvious on really soft cars. So this car is really stiff, it's not as easy to tell. So the best thing to practice in is a really soft stock car, and you'll see what I mean. If you get in a really soft standard car and you stand on the brake, the car like noses down. It's because all the weight in the car has gone to the front and it's lifting the back wheels off the ground and pushing the front ones down. Same as if you swerve left to right. When you go right, all the weight shifts over to the left and the right wheel's coming off the ground and the left-hand ones are digging in. So that's pretty much every technique to drifting in any car revolves around that. So the 3 things we're going to go over is a braking drift, lift off oversteer, and a handbrake. So I think the easiest one is a handbrake. I'm sure you all know how that works. The handbrake is the least reliant on being able to weight shift properly. You just pull it, the back wheels lock up, lose grip, and the car goes round. So we'll cover that first. I'm going to do all the explaining probably on this corner, which is the main corner at Ebisu on North Course, which is the one at like the very top of the hill. So all we're going to do is come in at a moderate speed, turn in, pull the handbrake to get the car to step out, let go of the handbrake and accelerate out of the drift. So because it's a front wheel drive car, accelerating will like snap it straight, pull the car straight. So we'll be decelerated when we pull the handbrake and then power on and straighten up. So we'll just give that a go. I think I just hit a dragonfly, that's sad. Okay, so come into the corner, gonna slow down to second. We come in, turn, pull the handbrake, and accelerate and straighten up. So you'll see that I let off when I pulled the handbrake to get it to step out, then accelerated again to get it sliding. And you just use the handbrake as much as necessary. Another thing that's important with the handbrake one is don't pull it going straight and then turn. Sort of turn, get the car going and then pull it, because if you just pull it straight you're in danger of going one way or the other, which obviously you want to go the way the corner's going. So always get the car going in the direction you want and then pull the handbrake. So we'll just demonstrate that again. So we'll go with nice easy second gear, come in, turn, pull the handbrake and then power. So you saw I hit the handbrake twice that time to get it going a bit longer. So I think we'll do third and final demo of the handbrake, and this time I'll keep pulling it on and off and accelerate and decelerate as necessary. See how far we can get the car to go around the corner. So same thing again, this time we're going to try go further. So handbrake, I'm on the power, staying on the power the whole way, and then as the car starts to straighten, I'm pulling the handbrake again to keep it sliding, and just do that as far as you need to go until it goes all the way around the corner. A lot of people seem to comment on videos and stuff and go, oh, it's not real drifting because you can't like drift around a roundabout, round and round and round. There's no reason you can't. You just keep going, keep your foot in it, handbrake is necessary, and it'll just go around as many laps as you want until the tyres burst. The other thing is, stabbing the handbrake like this instead of just pulling and holding it, it doesn't make flat spots and it doesn't do anything bad. So I think the next thing I'll show you is braking drift. So the handbrake, it locked the back wheels. If we didn't weight shift it properly, it's still going to slide anyway. It might just not kick out as fast. The braking drift, we're going to have to try a bit harder. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in faster, hit the brakes. When we feel the front of the car dive, we're going to turn at the same time. So we're lifting the front wheels off the ground, shifting all the weight to the other side, and the car should go around. So we'll give that a go. I'm going to come in with more speed for this one. So I come in, turn, hit the brake, and the car goes around. And then same thing, accelerate, straighten up. So this is a lot easier on a soft car. You really feel the car like dip and turn. It's all about feeling the weight and lifting and pushing in the wheels that you need to like slide and the wheels you need to grip. So we'll go around and demonstrate that again. So we're coming in, we turn and brake, and then as soon as we hit the brake you can see the car steps out. So I go again on this one, I turn, brake, and around the car comes. So it's the weight picking off the wheels and sliding around. The final basic thing I'll demonstrate is lift off oversteer. This is very similar to braking oversteer in that when you decelerate, it shifts the car's weight forwards, you turn at the same time to get it to rotate around the corner. It's harder because you need to throw it a bit harder to get more weight shift, and you only have the engine braking to rely on, not the foot brake. So for this one, I'll demonstrate it on the uphill corner so I can go a bit faster. One thing that's really important with front wheel drive drifting is speed. Everything as fast as you can go. That should be important in rear wheel drive drifting too. The coolest drifting is the fastest drifting, but it's easier to sort of learn going slower. In a front wheel drive car, you really need to just go as quick as you can, because then you've got more weight, more speed, more energy to use to slide the car. So we'll do that lift off again. Full power up the hill. Getting close to the crest, into third. So here's the turn in, let off, car steps out, back on the power to straighten it up, and that's lift off. Okay, I'll demonstrate the lift off one more time, and then we'll put all three techniques together, try and do a nice drift over the top of the hill and around the corner. This is a bit more dangerous, this technique, I think, as well, because you need to go faster for it to work. So as fast as we can go up this hill. We'll get to the turn here. See, I turn in, let off the power, the car steps out, and then back on the power to straighten up. Right, now I'm going to try and put all these three things together. So we'll come over the hill, lift off oversteer, we'll power out of that, and then use a braking drift initiation, and then let the weight throw back the other way, and then we'll use the technique of braking drift into the corner, and then handbrake to get us out of the corner. Here we go, let's see if I can put this together on the first go. So, fastest we can get up the hill, go car! So we're at the top, ready for the lift off, power on, get it straight again, and then braking drift, and then I'm on the brakes and the handbrake. On the cable for the, oh no! Uh-oh, that's not good. Which camera can I talk to? Can you hear me talking now? I think I've just it looks like I've chewed the microphone cable in the handbrake. So I think that concludes today's lesson on how to drift a front wheel drive car, but sort of how not to do it as well, because I didn't make that one. So hopefully that makes sense. Like I said, it's definitely easier to practice in a soft, floaty car that you can feel it sway left and right and tip forwards and backwards and shift around. So yeah, have a practice, it's good fun.